Welcome back to Real Florida Magazine.
Right now with Rob Hinson, mayor of Slocum, Alabama, here at the 28th Annual Tomato Festival. It's a gorgeous weekend. If you're watching this, it's probably too late, but put this on your calendars. Third Saturday in June,
right.
Slocum, Alabama. Only 2,000 people according to the census. Today, you would think there were a whole lot more. It's the Tomato Festival in Slocum, Alabama. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Here today in Slocum, Alabama for the 28th Annual Tomato Festival. Here right now with Mayor Rob Hinson, mayor of Slocum. Rob, you have got a beautiful venue here. We've caught a kiss from the weather. You've got a cool breeze. I'm surprised that you're not overflowing with people. There are a lot of people here, but it seems like you could accommodate a lot more. Let's start at the beginning. You've got a gorgeous town here.
Thank you. Appreciate that. This is a time of year that we're fortunate to celebrate our farmers, celebrate agriculture in general, but most especially the fabulous Slocum tomato that makes us famous.
And, not unlike the Chipley Watermelon Festival coming up just next weekend.
Right.
This whole area being steeped in that agricultural heritage. But you do have a beautiful town. What's the population of Slocum?
The official population of Slocum by the last census is around 2,000. I think it's probably a little more than that, but it's around 2,000.
And
Slocum.
Which way does it lean politically? Republican, Democrat?
It would definitely be Republican, conservative.
Okay.
It would be.
Okay.
For sure.
Right here in the heartland of America and Northwest Florida, obviously conservative values, Judeo-Christian beliefs. Just the best place in the world to live as far as I'm concerned.
It is. It's great. It's a small town atmosphere, good people, very patriotic, great businesses, good place to raise a family, fabulous place to go to school, to do business, just a wonderful place to live and work.
Now, the Tomato Festival is an opportunity for you and your residents, and as I've noticed, people coming back who have moved away come back for this weekend, seems like, whether they were involved in agriculture or not. Lots of pageant queens. This is truly an event that engages the entire community.
It does. As you mentioned, the queens, we have yearly events like a prayer service. People enjoy coming back, seeing old friends and acquaintances. It's just a good time to come out and enjoy fellowship with one another.
You've got a huge number of vendors. Any idea how many vendors you got out here this year?
I'm pretty sure there's between 70 and 90.
That's a lot of vendors.
It is. A lot of vendors this year.
Yeah, and they all seem to be making some sales.
They do.
I don't know if they're getting rich, but asking them, and usually they'll usually err on the side of caution, but most everybody's saying they are doing okay.
That's right. They do pretty well, and you just hope the rain holds off. This time of year, of course, in South Alabama, mid-June, it's probably going to rain at some point. So, each year we sort of dodge the showers, but this year, as you said, good breeze, just a great atmosphere out here today.
Summertime in Alabama, you expect that. Sometimes you almost welcome those afternoon showers.
Right.
If this event had been held yesterday, I think it would have been a washout, literally.
Right. It's just day to day. You hit the right one, you hope.
Did you have any damage last night from those storms?
No damage. Had to cut the karaoke contest and a few events short last night because of the sound equipment, but I think all in all, it's been a pretty good success.
Today, Saturday, obviously the big day.
Right.
Kentucky Headhunters, your headliner tonight.
Right.
Behind us, you can hear the stage. They're doing sound checks right now, getting ready for that big event.
That's right.
All day long, starting with the parade. Tell us a little bit about what people can expect when they come to the Tomato Festival.
Well, of course, you have the parade. We have the opening ceremony. There'll be a few entertainers all afternoon leading up to the Headhunters at 5:30, but just good food. Bought a fabulous fillet knife a while ago from a vendor. So a lot of things to do for kids and adults alike, and just look forward to the main headliner tonight.
Lots to eat, lots to drink, almost anything you can find on a stick.
That's right.
Here as festival food.
That's it.
What's amazing to me is that people sometimes eat very cautiously, very healthy all year long, looking forward to those festivals.
Right.
You can get that turkey drum leg, or you can get that gator on a stick, or whatever it happens to be.
That's right. Anything. There's all kinds of stuff out here.
The perennial funnel cakes, and they've taken all the calories out of those, I know, so that's a good thing.
They're all no fat.
Yeah. What's new and exciting in Slocum these days?
We've gotten a lot of businesses over the last 8 years that have come in. We've got a lot of people moving to town, got a lot of new residents in town, got some good grant projects going on. We always keep a little something going on for a small town, so it's really a great time.
You are campaigning right now for your third term, is that correct?
That's right.
What's it look like?
I hope I get pretty optimistic about it. I get a good feel from the citizens when I go out and meet them, talk to them, ask for their support. I think it's going pretty well. So look forward to serving another 4 years.
You're a young man. Potentially you could be in that position or move up into another state position or whatever going forward. Care to allude to any of that to us? What are your long-range plans?
Don't really know 100%. Do a lot of thinking about it. But, I'm just focused right now, hopefully, on a re-election and continuing to serve the people of Slocum.
And obviously you do have opponents this election cycle?
I have at least one that's out now campaigning. Of course, the qualifying is not from July the 5th until the 19th, so could be more.
Sure.
But
well, if you've been anything like we are down in Washington County, Florida, you have people come out just to cause a little bit of heartburn, and then they'll drop out before they have to qualify. Thanks for taking the time. More importantly, congratulations on a beautiful town and what has been a very wonderful event this year.
Thank you.
We're going to be back. This is the first time. Shame on us for not having been here before.
Glad you're here.
But we work with the Watermelon Festival, the Possum Festival, and the marketing of those events. And
we'll be at the Watermelon Festival. So.
Well, good.
Sure.
Now, when you say the town of Slocum?
I have a daughter that's a queen, a watermelon queen. Okay. So we'll be down there celebrating with the folks in Chipley here. I think that's next weekend.
It is.
Okay.
It is. Come on Friday night. We've got entertainment at Powell's Park downtown, and then on Saturday it's at the Ag Center. Big parade, just like you do at 10 o'clock.
Be great.
And it's Katie bar the door after that. A long weekend. Don't forget, first weekend in August, we also have Wausau Possum Festival.
Oh, yeah.
If you have the opportunity to come down, this is a political year, obviously.
It is.
Presidential cycle. We're going to have a lot of politicians shaking possums down there.
We'll try to do it.
Yeah, and thanks for taking the time. I know you're out here shaking hands and kissing babies, but best of luck going forward. And
thank you.
And thank you for your time. And more importantly, thanks for your hospitality.
Thank you. No problem. Good to see you.
You too. Right now with Rob Hinson, mayor of Slocum, Alabama, here at the 28th annual Tomato Festival. It's a gorgeous weekend. If you're watching this, it's probably too late, but put this on your calendars. Is it the same weekend every year?
Same weekend every year.
Okay. And this is the, third
Saturday in June.
Third Saturday in June.
Right.
Slocum, Alabama. Only 2,000 people according to the census. Today you would think there were a whole lot more. Don't forget, it's the Tomato Festival in Slocum, Alabama. We'll be right back.
Thank you.